It is so hot out. I have changed my outfit like 3 times because the long sleeves, they gotta go. I can't do it. Get comfortable because this is gonna be a long video. All right, I know I'm a little late to the game because we are in July now. I have so many books that are on my TBR. Like, what is wrong with me? And I keep buying more. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Dakota and I love to talk about books. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while now, so I'm finally doing it, and I hope you guys like my content because I just love to talk about books. I love books, and Bookstagram is so lovely. You guys are so nice, and I just have so much fun with it. In today's video, I'm going to be going through all the books that I need to read before 2025 ends. The first half of the year went by so fast, and I have not read as many books that I wanted to. I have books that have been staring back at me for probably about a year now. So these are the books that I hope I can finish before 2025 ends. I'm being a little unrealistic, but who isn't? So let's get started. So we're gonna start with series, and I'm currently in the middle of the Chestnut Springs series by Elsie Silver. I just finished the first book, and I have to say it was pretty good. I love this author. This is my first time ever reading something by her. It's living up to the hype. This is way better than I expected it to be. This series was recommended so many times on Book Talk, so I had to jump on. She's living up to the hype. She's doing a good job. I can't wait to tell you guys my thoughts when I finish this series because she put something in these books. The next series that I hope I can read by the end of the year is gonna be Once Upon a Broken Heart. These have been on my shelf for literally over a year now. I can't stand that I haven't read this yet. Stephanie Garber knows what she's doing. I read Caraval, and I hear that Jax is in this series. Caraval, it wasn't perfect, but I had a good time. I like magical realism, you know, tricks, games, whatever. I'm still recovering from Throne of Glass. It just put me in a hangover. I need a palate cleanser before I get into this, but I'm so excited to read these. I feel like everyone has been hyping them up. The fandom for this series is ridiculous. Honestly, I'm a little scared to read these because if it doesn't live up to the hype, I'm gonna be so upset. If this doesn't live up to the hype, what even is the point? Next up is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I have never read a book by her, and I got these as a gift. This is also another series that I still haven't read yet that I know a lot of people rave about on Book Talk. So I need to get on it, and I know there's a third book now, so what am I doing? I literally need to just never sleep again until I read all these series. I also have the novella, and I heard it's a little sad. So if this will make me cry, this will be my next favorite, because if a book can make me change emotion, like if you see me giggling and laughing while I'm reading, that's a 5-star. If you see me bawling, crying, that's a 5-star. It bothers me that this novella is so little. Like, Lauren, girl, why can't you just like make it match? That pisses me off. And Kai, Prince Elite Enforcer. If I am to be her enemy, I want it to be because she loathes herself for wanting me. She's the very thing he has spent his whole life hunting. He is the very thing she has spent her whole life pretending to be. And fate ensured they would find each other. Shut up. Why have I not read this yet? I've never. Immediately next on my TBR. And the second book, I wonder how often the enforcer kneels before anyone. You're afraid of me. Kai meets my statement with a stare, steady but drawn out like a sigh. I'd be a fool not to fear something so fierce. I swallow. And are you not a fool, that is? He stands then, holding my gaze until he's the one looking down on me. Not anymore. Okay. I need to get on this. I need to read these. What is wrong with me? And I'm scared to read this. I know this is a novella, but hey, this was a gift. I never would have purchased this because it's not the same length. So these authors, they need to get on it. They need to make them the same because that pisses me off. But this sounds so good. Immediately reading this next. Next up is going to be Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I have had these on my shelf for way too long. So there's some third point of views in this book, and I find it really hard to get into a book when it's written in third person. This book is also young adult, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I just need to do it. There's 2 of them. They're not that big, and I just need to get into it. You guys have hyped up these books so much that I just need to do it. Rich and romantic. If stories had scent, this one would smell like a mug of black tea, the ink ribbons of a typewriter, and that addictive spice called enemies to lovers. Wait, I didn't know this was an enemies to lovers. I don't even know what I thought this was. These are on my TBR to hopefully read before the year ends. Next, we have Butcher and Blackbird and Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. I bought these around Halloween last year, and my intention was to read them because they had a little spooky vibe. I heard this is about serial killers. I got into another series at the time, and next thing you know, Christmas came, and they have still been on my TBR. The plan is to read these around Halloween or around spooky time to really get in the vibes. I am definitely a mood reader, and I won't read like a Christmas book in the summer because that's just not right. I heard so many good reviews about this book, and that's why I bought it. The viral Friends to Lovers, dark romantic comedy full of murder, chaos, and sizzling chemistry. Every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must have a winner. A game? I didn't know this was a game. Can Rowan and Sloane dig themselves out of a game of graves, or have they finally met their match? This sounds good. In the second book, he has to marry her, and they can't stand each other. There's another phantom lurking on the doorstep, and this one has come for blood. This sounds so much fun. These are definitely getting read before the year ends. I will tell you that right now. Now we're getting into some standalones. I read Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, and I absolutely loved it. It was the very first book I read. Mia Sheridan is what got me into reading. Now there is Unwanted by Mia Sheridan. This is the only other book I have by her, but I still haven't read it yet. If Mia Sheridan writes anything, I know I'm gonna love it, and that's why I bought it. And the cover, it's so cute. I can't wait to read this. On the back it says, his eyes met hers, vulnerability filling his expression. Everyone gave me away, no one kept me, but her heart stuttered, squeezed. I'll keep you, she whispered. This is the same vibes as Archer's Voice, and I'm here for it because I absolutely love that book. Wait, this is kind of cool. It's like the woods. It's like the cover, but orange. I'll let you guys know if this is 5 stars because I feel like it's going to be, so. Next up is A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross again. And honestly, I bought this because of the cover. It was so cute. And I heard that she wrote Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. Tell me why I'm buying books from another author when I haven't even read the first 2. So how am I even gonna know if I like it? I don't know, I'm just a girl. Swept me away from the very first page. Truly magical. Okay, now if you can suck me in from the first page, I'm buying it. We listen and we don't judge. I hate when a book takes forever for it to get good. Like if I get bored, then you're not good. A Moment. She's beautiful, but we'll see. We'll see if it's good. Here's a book you guys are probably so surprised that I haven't read yet, and I only bought it because everybody else absolutely loved it. I don't think I've heard one bad review about Binding 13, and I feel so left out. And look at that. Yes. The FOMO I have on this book is insane. You guys, I feel like every single person has read this book, and I still haven't read it yet, so. I have a feeling I'm gonna love her. Everyone else loves her, so. Next up is Variation by Rebecca Yarros. I devoured the Empyrean series. I absolutely loved it. Finished Onyx Storm, and I was like, what the hell? After reading Onyx Storm, girl, where's the 4th book? Because why are you leaving me on a cliffhanger? I was honestly so sad when I finished Onyx Storm. I just couldn't get enough of that world, so I just had to get something else by her because she did such a good job, and I haven't felt like that since I read ACOTAR, and that is like one of my favorite series. This is my most recent purchase. Here it is, making it into this video. Usually I buy a book and I don't read it for about a year because I have so many books on my TBR. A haunting, heartbreaking, and ultimately inspirational love story. If you can make me cry, she made me cry in Onyx Storm. So if you can make me cry again, girl, 5 stars. Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I've heard mixed reviews about this book. You either love it or you hate it. And I'm really hoping I love it. Do not touch the sword. Do not turn the key. Do not open the gate. I'm gonna love this book, okay? I'm telling you right now. I'm so excited to read this, and this has got to be one of my next reads. For those who live their nightmares so that others may have their dreams. Who is she? If you guys have read this, please let me know. I'm scared. I am so excited to read it, and if it doesn't live up to the hype, I'm gonna be really upset. And it's such a thick book. Like, I'm reading the whole thing even if I don't like it. 600 pages, I can do it. Maybe it won't be long enough, so we'll see. Anyways, I can't wait to read this. This is definitely gonna be read before the year ends. I will tell you that. Next up is this fun little sprayed edge, and look how beautiful. Look how fun. I love a good romantasy. Enemies to lovers. A lush and exquisitely detailed book with enemies to lovers, breathtaking worlds and intrigue, simply unputdownable. Okay, shut up. This is going to be my absolute next read. Okay, this is definitely going to be read before the year ends. And I'm saying that about all of these because they sound so great. I can't wait to read this. This sounds so good. Oh, there is the second book. The second book is A Monsoon Rising. It's on the back. Let me know if you guys have read this. This sounds so good, and I feel like I haven't heard much about this. I don't know if this is new, but she sounds good. I could not believe the amount of people that said this was their favorite book of all time last year. So if you're telling me out of all the books you read, this was your favorite, I'm buying it. I'm not even going to read what it's about. I'm buying it. All I heard is that it's a romantasy, and I bought it. A story that unfolds like a spell, and one that is destined to capture your heart. Rebecca Ross, girl. Rebecca. You said that? Her deadliest enemy or her greatest love? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to read this. Okay, I think because a lot of people read this last year, I'm late to the game. And because some of you said that it was your favorite book of the entire year last year, I have to read this before 2025 ends, because what am I doing? What am I doing with my time? Okay, I think these take the cake. I think these are most definitely 100% being read before the year ends. If I don't read these, shoot me. If I don't read these before the year ends and 2026 rolls around, looks like I can't buy another book because these sound so amazing. I would love to know which book I should read first, because if you guys have read any of these and you think I'm truly missing out in life, out of all these books, please tell me which one I need to read next, because I'm struggling. They all sound so good. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I put off Fourth Wing for so long, and I didn't read the series until Onyx Storm came out. Like, what is wrong with me? When I tell you I was so upset that I put that off for so long because it was so good, guys, you need to tell me. You need to let me know. Because if there's books in here that I'm missing out on, like, come on. We're already halfway through the year, so I gotta hurry up and finish all these books. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more book videos every week. Potentially might be making a reading vlog, so watch out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely loved making this video, and if you like this video, let me know what other videos I should make. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's nights like this when I need your love, when I need so much.